Today we are going to make a classic salad from Smokehouse Deli, which is very popular among our patrons. It's called the smoked chicken and asparagus salad with smoked orange and vodka dressing. So first things first, we'll have to cook our chicken. I have chicken here which I have marinated in some garlic, basil and olive oil along with some seasoning which I added towards the end. So you'll just get a pan hot, get some oil in the pan. Then we're going to cook it at a very slow temperature in the oven so that we get a nice even consistency going throughout the chicken breast. You could also directly bake it if you like, but we at Smokehouse Deli tend to grill it first because the obvious reasons of getting some caramelization on top, but even a quick bake in the oven would also do the job. Now I think we caramelized that enough. Now you're going to pop this in a hot oven, preheated to around say 160, and just bake it for 10 minutes or until it's done, depending on the size of the chicken breast. So great, that goes inside the oven. So now we're going to start with the dressing. For that we're going to use orange juice, a couple of red chilies, some jalapenos, capers, star anise. Are aiming to get a syrupy consistency so that it coats the leaves very well, also the chicken and the asparagus, so that you get one compound bite and which has all more or less everything, all flavors coming in one together. So we've got spice, we've got acidity, we've got a nice undertone of star anise. All this thing will reduce and form a nice dressing. While that thing is reducing, I have some dressing ready here. So what we are aiming for is a syrupy consistency like this. To this we're going to add some vodka. Not a lot, just enough to get some flavor going through. That's our dressing. So now what we are going to do is slice our chicken. It is very important to cool it down because if you slice it hot, all the juices are going to flow out. We're going to slice it. We're going to start assembling our salad now. Put in some greens. We are using romaine and a little bit of iceberg. Iceberg gives a nice crunchy texture to the entire salad. So this will ideally form the base of the salad. We're going to pour some dressing in. Kind of mix it up very gently. Light coat of vegetables of the dressing is great. We're going to get this going in a salad bowl. Now it's time to dress our garnishes. For that, obviously the chicken goes in. Some asparagus, a couple of olives, cherry tomatoes, add a little salt. I'm going to pop in some arugula towards the end. Why we are doing that is because, as you see, the salad tends to be more on the sweeter side, so we need some bitterness going to balance out that sweetness. We're going to assemble the salad on top. Add a little more arugula with some orange segments. We're actually doing this later because we don't want to handle the orange segments that much because they tend to break and then disperse in the salad and you don't get a solid bite. So towards the end, we're going to add a little bit of dressing on top, just a drizzle. So that's our smoked chicken and asparagus salad.